everybody, David and I are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios for the first ever night of Disney Jollywood nights. So this is brand new this year and it's the first night of the event, and we're really excited to see what we have in store because we have absolutely no idea what to expect. I have dressed as Belle in her Christmas outfit, but Hollywood version, and David is in his best Christmas jumper and it rings. We love it. And yes, we are in Hollywood Studios early. We made a park reservation and entered already. The event itself does not start till 8:30. It's 8:30 till 12:30, and you can enter on the party ticket from 7 p.m. So we still have a few hours to kill before, but we wanted to get in, or I wanted to get in and take some photos in the daylight. But we are going now to meet up with our friends, put the umbrella in the car because it was raining when we first got here, and then we're gonna go get our tickets. And that's when David will take over because, again, I'm here for work, so I probably won't be joining you much in the vlog tonight, but I will be there in spirit and I will watch when editing and see how you do, which I'm sure you'll be amazing again.
Thank you.
Yeah, anything to add?
No, just very excited. Can't wait to see what's in store. If it's anything like the Christmas party, I'm sure it's going to be a great time. So can't wait to see what's in store. Guess who's back? Back again. Davy's back. Tell a friend. Hey guys, so it is David, the one and lonely, back on Charlie's channel. So I'll be once again vlogging this evening for Jollywood Nights. Just a little tidbit about me. I sometimes go by the nickname of Davey P, so David Perez. That's the only time I accept being called somewhat of Dave, because I hate being called Dave. So just a little fun fact about me. But alright, so we are here at Hollywood Studios. We already checked in, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what they went ahead and gave us to distinguish us from the Jollywood Nights guests and the regular guests that are in Hollywood Studios. So we got this lanyard. If you actually flip it on the back, there's a QR code, so it'll go ahead and it says view the digital event guide. So I imagine that'll show you the times for all the events that are taking place this evening. They as well gave us a map very similar to Very Merry Christmas. So it has all the events and it has all the rides that will be available for this evening. So very excited to go to all the events and try all the food. We already made a list, so you know that's the most important part. And then they do give you a little wristband as well. Full disclosure, the line to wait to get all your stuff, it was about 35 to 40 minutes. We did get here a little bit early, so we decided to head over there and get in line. Granted, it is the first time that they're doing this, the inaugural Jollywood Nights. So there's going to be a lot of growing pains. They're definitely going to learn from this evening and take things with them, maybe that they do at the Christmas party, and apply them here. So I will say, if you plan on going to this year, definitely make sure to get here a little bit early, because again, the line was a bit long. They did not give wristbands, at least when we got in at the front of the park. I believe there is just the designated area for you to go and grab all your stuff. Oh my gosh, check this out. So this is where Powerline Max is going to be meeting this evening. You guys can't really tell, but the tree topper is the Powerline symbol, so that's really cool. We'll definitely get in line later to meet him and make sure to take some pictures. And Goofy movie is one of my favorite movies, and Max is one of my favorite characters. People have already started lining up. We don't think we're gonna start lining up just yet. We wanna go check some other things out, especially since the event starts at 8:30 and it's about 7:45 right now. Well, 7:35, so we still got a little bit before the event starts, and I imagine the characters will probably start coming out at about 8:30. So we are in the courtyard of Tower of Terror, so just where you come out of the exit. We're just standing here. So we believe everything should kick off in about half an hour, and there's quite a few people here already. So we will see what the night has in store. Little fun fact, you're actually able to get a boarding group for Rise. So of course we had to make sure to get a boarding group. So if you come, definitely make sure to get one if you love the ride as much as we do. Alright friends, so we are in the Frozen Theater, and they've actually converted it to the Nightmare Before Christmas. So very neat theming in here. We're very excited. It's another sing-along show, so we'll see what's in store. Not sure if we're allowed to record during it, but if we are, we'll make sure to take some clips, and if not, we'll let you know how it is afterwards.
Heard the old story, we all know it well, but that's not the story I came here to tell. Every now and again, often more than it seems, when your eyelids are heavy and fated for dreams, a new sort of story just might be in store. When the mind is a forest and you've opened a door. Like the scene you see here, at a first passing glance might seem ordinary, yes, or plain happenstance. But such wonders emerge where reality thins, and that is where our story begins.
What's this? What's this? There's something very wrong. What's this? There's people singing songs. What's this? The streets are lined with little creatures laughing. Everybody seems so happy. Have I possibly gone daffy? What is this? What's this? There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads. They're busy building toys and absolutely no one's dead. There's frost in every window. Oh, well, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, you better pay attention now. I'm the boogeyman, and if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the boogie man. Well, if I'm feeling antsy and there's nothing much to do, I might just cook a special batch of snake and spider stew. And don't you know the one thing that would make it work so nice? A roly-poly Santa Claus to add a little spice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. I'm gonna get ya. You put me in a spin!
What's this?
What's this?
I haven't got a clue. What's this? Why, it's completely new. What's this? Must be a Christmas.
And so, as you've seen, there is much to be found in the cover of the night, where such wonders abound. By the light of the moon and the gust of the wind, from the shadows that mask an old skeleton's grin. Through the fog that collects in the space between dreams, we discover that nothing is quite as it seems. And when we awake, rubbing sleep from our eyes, blinking back at the moon in its cloudy disguise, we ask ourselves, what do we truly recall? Was it really a dream? Did it happen at all?
Campanita de Navidad, el niño que sostiene a celebrar. Campanita de Navidad, porque regaló la Navidad. Campanita de Navidad, y dice.
Alright friends, so we are at ABC Commissary. This is the menu that they have here for the Jollywood nights. So we are thinking of doing the chicken empanada, yuca con chicharrón, birria taco, the tembleque, and the mango nada. So we will let you know how all of it is. We'll make sure to take a quick video before we eat it as well. So we've got our food. We got a birria taco, tembleque, empanadas with some street corn, yuca con chicharrón, and then the mango nada. So we're gonna go ahead, dig into this, and let you guys know what we think of each dish and give you our ratings on them. We're here at Dockside Diner, and we got the cookie stack, and then we also got the poutine tots. So the poutine tots have beef, gravy, and poutine cheese, of course, and the tater tots. And then the cookie stack has raspberry, cranberry, and I think like a gingerbread type of spread as well, or buttercream, apologies. So yes, very excited to try both of these items. All right, everyone, we are back at the Tower of Terror courtyard. They've opened the gates up just over here. That's where all the food and drink will be located. Looks like they're meant to have a band going on, but it's not going on at this moment. So hopefully they'll have that going on a little bit later. If they do, we'll make sure to catch a little clip of it. But actually, looks like there's a line to get in, so we're gonna go ahead and get in line now.
What a rare why it's almost like being
Walking around like that all night.
oh, there's a smile on my face for the whole place. Why it's like a bell that's ringing on me. There comes a way when that bell starts to ring. I would
we are at the, I keep saying Twilight, the Tower of Terror courtyard. So this is just a bar here. These are the options that they have in terms of drinks. I think Charlie and I are going to do the Fifth Dimension and the Twilight Daiquiri. So these are the drinks. They come in these like little champagne flutes. So this is the Daiquiri. It's a rum-based drink, and then the one that Charlie is holding is the Fifth Dimension, which is a tequila-based drink. Hello everyone, we are back and just wanted to give you an update on the reviews.
Hi.
Oh, hello, welcome. So just wanted to give ratings on the food that we've tried so far. So we did have most of our food from ABC Commissary. We had the chicken empanadas with street corn. That honestly I think might have been our favorite dish. We gave that a 9. The chicken empanada, I mean, it was so flavorful, so good. It was 2 little small ones, so it was perfect. And then just a little cup of street corn. The street corn was very delicious. I haven't had authentic street corn, so I can't really compare it to that, but the one that did come with the dish was very tasty. We had the yuca fries with chicharrón. So to me, chicharrón is more like pork rinds. What we had was more like carne frita, which is essentially just like fried pork, but it did have a lot of fat, so part of the pork belly, which makes sense because that's what they listed on the menu. But I really enjoyed that. My only gripe with it was the temperature of the yuca fries. Usually when I have yuca fries, they are quite hot, and this was just like a lukewarm, so that kind of brought the rating down for me. Charlie still gave it a 9, but I gave it a 7 just because the yuca fries weren't as warm as I would have liked them to be. We had the birria taco. That was divine. The consomme was perfect. It was a bit crispy because it seemed like it was a little bit burnt. I personally didn't mind it, but Charlie wasn't the biggest fan of it. She has had the birria tacos in Disneyland, and she said they are pretty comparable, but Disneyland birria tacos have a bit more flavoring, or seasoning, I should say. So Disneyland probably has the upper hand, but these were quite good. And it's just one taco, so the menu does say birria taco, not tacos. After that, we had the mango nada, so that's kind of like a mango smoothie. It was meant to have like a chili sauce and like tahini chili flakes in it. I personally did not taste most of the chili, and I was really looking forward to that, but it was still quite a refreshing drink, especially if you love mangoes. I'm a huge mango fan, so that was very nice. But I would give it a 7 just because I couldn't really taste the other things that were meant to be in it. Then we had the tembleque, which is a huge, popular Puerto Rican dessert, and I was very excited for it, but it did not live up to the expectations that I would have liked it to. It was very bland, and the texture isn't the typical tembleque texture that it was meant to be. So me personally, not the biggest fan. Especially if you're Puerto Rican and you know what tembleque is meant to taste like, it was not it. So both Charlie and I gave it a 3. Afterwards, we went to the Dockside Diner. We had the poutine tots and the stack cookies. We're just a bit disappointed, honestly. We expected a bit more out of it. The poutine tots, just not a lot of flavor, and honestly, I think if the beef might have been seasoned a little bit more and there was more gravy on it, would have been a little nicer. And there were only like 4 pieces of poutine cheese, so not that much. And the cookies, there was just a lot going on with the cookies. I felt as if the flavors didn't really mesh well. So personally, I would give the poutine like a 5.5, 6, and the cookie probably 5.5, 6 as well. We did have the drinks over at the Twilight Tip Top Tower, and that was fantastic. And sorry, I was just saying hi to Max. We're in line to meet him, so we're only a few families away. We had drinks over at the Tip Top Tower Club. The drinks were okay. We had the daiquiri and the Fifth Dimension. So the daiquiri is a rum-based drink, and the Fifth Dimension is a tequila-based. Me personally, I felt that the Fifth Dimension tasted more like Prosecco than tequila. The daiquiri though, you could definitely taste the rum in it. We do still need to watch one more show, and it's unfortunately just been line after line. We're probably gonna wrap up here and then head over to the next show. It's like the holiday show. They have the Muppets, Tiana, Christmas Bell, so that should be very exciting, and then that should lead all the way into the fireworks. Max! 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 Woo! This is the only merch that they have available for the Jollywood Nights. We are gonna grab it just because it says inaugural year 2023, since it's the first Jollywood Nights. It's a cute shirt, so why not? But yeah, the only merch available.
Holidays in Hollywood.
I just found this hat backstage.
Well, that just won't do. I didn't have any time to accessorize between numbers, and I refuse to be upstaged.
I could never upstage you, Piggy. Listen, how about I make it up to you by getting you a churro and a Spirit jersey after the show?
Throw in a giant pretzel and you got a deal.
Done.
Now we're talking.
Aren't they the best?
Makes you want to run outside and look for a Christmas tree. Say, I know, I'll go out right now and get the best tree I can find and take it over to surprise Minnie. I know she doesn't have one yet, and, well, she loves to decorate for Christmas. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
Oh, this weather just makes you want to cozy up inside and start decorating for the holidays. I know. I bet I can put up all these decorations before Mickey gets here and surprise him with a whole house full of Christmas cheer. Oh, he's going to love it.
Time to find ourselves a Christmas tree.
There's more to this time of year than sleigh bells and holly, mistletoe and snow. Those things come and go, much deeper than snow, stronger than the strongest love we'll ever know. As long as there's Christmas, I truly believe that hope is the
it's our time for all to gather round. From far and wide to celebrate and make a joyful sound. Come on, everybody, sing on! We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday. And sing it in the air. We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday. We wish you a jolly holiday. And sing it. That's a wrap, folks.
Good evening everyone, we are back home and in bed. We didn't finish the vlog off there because it was torrential downpouring. We got soaked to the skin. We actually had an umbrella with us, but it was just not enough. It was really heavy rain, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was a fun walk to the car to say the least, but we are showered, in bed, and both wearing our Jollywood t-shirts to finish this vlog. And I'm gonna stay up, well, we're both gonna stay up, but I'm gonna edit it now so we can have it up first thing tomorrow and edit all my stuff for work. And on the way out though, we did get given a little gift from the cast members. So they're little sorry, they're little coasters that say Jollywood Nights. Yeah, there we go. And it was 2 in a pack, so we actually ended up with 4 because they gave us each a box. It was a really fun night. We are both in agreement that it was not enough time to do everything, and there was a lot of long lines for every single thing that was on exclusive to the party. So the lines for the food were really long to get in each show. In fact, every single show that we tried to see for the holiday show, that's normally where Beauty and the Beast is, it was full by the time we got there, like when we were walking past, except the last one. So you had to make sure you were there like at least half an hour, 45 minutes before. So definitely not enough time. It needs to be longer. Or David was saying they need to have more things on so that people aren't swarming to the same place.
Spread it out a little bit.
It was very good, and I really liked the idea and the concept, and I think it could be something very, very special. It just needs to be longer.
Yeah, most definitely. There is absolutely room for success. I think that they just need to add some more stuff or just make it longer, in all honesty. Because like Charlie said, there was line for everything. Food, characters, shows. The only thing there wasn't a line for was the fireworks show, and that's because it was raining. Had it not been raining, I definitely think it would have been a different story. They did do a good job of letting us know what food there was, so that was good because we made a list, we knew what we wanted, but even with making a list, we still weren't able to try some of the stuff that we wanted. We weren't able to go to Brown Derby, and they had some sliders there that sounded very delicious, as well as some bao buns that we would have loved to try, and some drinks as well. We weren't able to try the buffalo chicken spring rolls, which we definitely
wanted to try.
wanted to try. There were some martinis
Yeah,
as well. There's
cookie
like
martini.
sugar
mist.
cookie and mistletoe martini as well.
Yeah.
So I do agree it was a great night, a lot of fun and something new, you know, it being the inaugural one. It'll definitely hold a special place for us.
For sure.
But hopefully, you know, Disney will take some of these critiques back and really do something about it. Or maybe they close the park a little bit earlier than only half an hour before the event starts. Because I think maybe that would have helped a little more in terms of preparation and everything. Will we go back? Yeah, more than likely. Hopefully.
Not this year.
Yeah, not this year, but hopefully it'll just be a bit longer next time or a little bit more. So it was a fun time though. It was a good time.
Yeah, but overall we were impressed with the evening, especially because it's the first ever one. We know that there's going to be kinks that get ironed out as they progress through the 10 nights.
We did want to mention or point out, we do think this event is a little more geared towards the adult crowd versus children.
Yeah.
We felt a lot of the things that they had going on were aimed more for adults. Felt mostly like a just drink and eat type of vibe. So maybe that's why the lines were so long for everything else. I don't know. If you're thinking of taking your kids over the Christmas party, if you're not sure which one, we would probably say do the Christmas party.
Merry, yeah.
And if maybe you and your partner have an opportunity, or just yourself, whatever, you know, to
or
go,
you and your
then
friends,
yeah,
it'd be fun.
Definitely give it a try and make sure to have as much food and drinks as possible. Of course, check the shows out. What we did was we watched one right off the bat, and then we tried to watch the other one like literally every hour until we were forced to have to watch the
What is it's like oh, I didn't mean to do that. It was like a, oh my god, I forgot the word for it.
a conductor.
A conductor. I was gonna say a constructor. No.
Yeah. Wingardium Leviosa.
Thanks for that.
See, it flew.
That was funny.
Well, another thing, we weren't able to do any of the rides either. Like for Mary.
We did a few rides at that one, but yeah, we joined the queue for Rise of the Resistance, and like our boarding group got called at 10:30 and said we had to join by 11:30. Just didn't have time to do it. We didn't go on anything. The only thing we even considered was Tower of Terror because it was a walk-on, but we just couldn't fit it in. So yeah, no time for rides tonight.
Yeah, good time. Thank you for another early Christmas present.
You're welcome.
And
at least we met Max.
yes, we
Yeah,
did
we
meet
met
Max. We got a little clip of Max as well.
We hope that you enjoyed following along on this, and let us know if you're attending this year or if you would attend next year, and we will see you in the next one.